Hello everyone. It is January 1st, 2022, and I thought I would do a short video on my small backyard greenhouse. This was done as a pandemic project during 2020, and it's been up now for over 18 months. The frame is made out of pressure treated yellow pine. It has steel corrugated roofing down below. It has clear polycarbonate panels up above. It has a screen door that I bought at a restore for $30, but it was brand new. It has a latch on it that will automatically shut and close it. And it also has a latch string, an old Appalachian tradition, coming inside to unlock it. It's 8 feet wide, 10 feet long, and it is 9 feet high. For a tour of the interior, just inside of the door, we have a thermometer. Actually, it's only about 54 degrees outside. I just opened the door in here. Although I do have the lower glass opened up, so there's a screen to help vent. It has nails put on the plate there for hanging tools. We only leave them in here in the wintertime because we have plants growing here that are tall, like cucumbers and tomatoes, beans. Down below, we have some chives that need to be set out. This tub here, I'm going to plant some peas in, maybe later today or tomorrow. This one, I had a small bag of red potatoes that were starting to sprout. So I took them out of the pantry and brought them out here to see how they'll do. These pots here have geraniums in them that have been cut back, and that's a plant called Cabot, which has an orange blossom on it. Up here is where I grew salad greens for most of the year. These all need to be replanted, but I've had kale, beets. This was tennis ball lettuce. I got the seed from Monticello for this. Kale. This is Feldsalat in German, or corn salad. Some people know it as spinach. More corn salad. Broccoli. There's a kale still holding on back there. This one's empty. This is the Calabracoa hybrid. It has very, very nice showy orange flowers. Here I've plotted some foxgloves that were growing wild out by my shop. I want to set them out in the spring. I've got parsley, rosemary, some more chives. This is just chickweed, which started growing in this pot after we took stuff out. And I decided to see how it would do for the winter because chickens really love it. If it grows well in here during the winter, it might be a good green crop to grow for rabbits or chickens if you have any kind of winter where there's very little green for them. There's a white rose we've got to set out yet. Another Calabracoa. The yellow pot has spearmint, which has died down. The round pot has a Gerber daisy. This pot has peppermint in it. And both of these have died down, but they will come back with a vengeance as soon as spring gets here. I have a water barrel. Later I'm going to run a gutter and downspout into it for a rain barrel. And the spigot I put up in the middle so that it would, you'd be able to get a watering can underneath it and fill it. But also when I run the downspout into it, I want to put a screen on top and keep some fish in there to take care of any mosquitoes. So I don't want it to drain all the way out if there's a leak or something. Then we have a small concrete bench. That's a chunk of quartz with mica in it that I found in our yard when we bought the place over 30 years ago. This wall is framed up for a window, which I haven't put in. I haven't made one yet. What I did was just cover it with some more polycarbonate panels for the winter time. We hang our hummingbird feeders up here for the winter to keep them out of the way, and so they won't get damaged. This works really well. It's unheated. It's built on the asphalt for our driveway. And what I did was underneath the gravel is a 1/2 inch styrofoam insulation that goes all across the floor. Then the pavement slopes away. So as you can see here, it's tapered. And I tapered the boards, put them in, and then built the framing on top of that. So what that means is to have a level floor, the gravel is thicker at the back than up here at the door. It's leveled out nice, drains great. The blue board insulation acts as a thermal break between the asphalt and the gravel in the interior during the wintertime. It was about $1,300 for all the structure you see here, including the door and the gravel. It's very simple design. I will probably draw up design on it and post another YouTube video on it. Very simple to put together. I just use screws, decking screws, to hold it all together, so it can be taken apart if needed in sections. You know, each side of the roof can come off, each wall can come apart, so that if we need to move it sometime in the future, it'll be easy to relocate it. Thanks for watching.